U.S. Election 2024. Defeated on all 6 counts in Georgia election interference case by Trump-appointed judge. Donald Trump and his co-defendants are facing allegations of election tampering. The judge presiding over the case in Georgia has dismissed 6 of the charges from the original indictment, stating that they were vague and did not provide the defendants with enough time to formulate reasonable defenses. 3 of the accusations pertain to the former president, and Judge Scott McAfee of the Fulton County Superior Court determined on Wednesday that all 6 should be quashed. Numbers 2, 5, 6, 23, 28, and 38 make up those counts. Solicitation of violation of oath of office encompasses all of them. Although the state claimed in excess of sufficient conduct, Judge McAfee found that they omitted crucial details that would have allowed the defendants to prepare, such as the specifics of the commission. Out of those, the past president is only relevant to 3, Numbers 28, 38, and 5. Some of the other defendants, including Rudy Giuliani, John Eastman, Mark Meadows, Ray Smith, and Robert Cheeley, are also subject to the other. The state may seek an additional indictment to augment the 6 counts. According to Judge McAfee. Again, Donald Trump has come up with a new moniker, this time it's for himself. A recent Truth Social post by the former president, who goes by the name Honest Don, called for a full-scale debate between himself and President Joe Biden, with Representative Ken Buck's departure a few months before the conclusion of his final term. The Republican majority in the House will become considerably narrower next week. Mr. Buck, a Republican from Colorado, made the surprising announcement on Tuesday night that he would be quitting Congress next Friday instead of retiring at the conclusion of his term. When that happens, Republicans will have 218 out of 435 House seats, putting Democrats in a stronger position to win the majority. New York Democrat and Progressive Squad member Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez told The Independent that her party needs to capitalize on Mr. Buck's early departure. Until the conventions, neither Mr. Trump nor Mr. Biden can formally claim to be the party nominee, but they are campaigning as if they are, following his lawyer's counsel. Donald Trump has informed the New York City court presiding over his impending criminal trial that he plans to use a legal tactic that assigns blame for suspected criminal activities. There's speculation that the ex-president may make an argument to the effect that, following the counsel of his attorneys, he was not personally responsible for allegedly altering company documents to cover up hush money payments to an adult film actress. However, according to the Tuesday letter from his attorneys, Mr. Trump would not formally invoke the so-called advice of counsel defense. Almost no political figure has dared to oppose Donald Trump in the years after his election as Republican Party chairman. Historically, the price tag has been prohibitive. When he challenged Republican dogma on free trade, nobody stood in his way. When a transcript of a phone conversation showed that he wanted Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to find dirt on Joe Biden, they decided not to stand up to him. Even after the Capitol violence, many people voted to challenge the results of the election. Additionally, they recently sabotaged a measure that would have exchanged immigration limitations for assistance to Taiwan, Israel, and Ukraine.